Now, the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Yes, most of you folks hanging out inside as it's just so cold to really spend much time outside, especially after the sun goes down. You actually feel a little warmth from the sun, but boy, you got to get out of any type of breeze because that is just too cold outside. I said we hit 25 today. Yes, 22 degrees. It was 8 this morning. That's the coldest we have been since, how about this, November of 2010. So single digits in the valley, some places going below zero, which doesn't happen unless there's snow on the ground. It just basically doesn't happen in the Treasure Valley. It's rare, and so we have patchy snow on the ground. That's why when the skies are clear, there's no blanket to hold in that little heat that we have during the day. Last night, the heat just radiating up into the skies, and that's why temperatures plummeting down near zero in many locations. Let's take a look at the numbers here, and here they are. 2 below zero in Ontario, -3 in Mountain Home, -14 in Stanley, and -6 in Twin Falls. Everybody just engulfed in all this cold Arctic air that's just settling into the valleys. That snow cover, again, is really accentuating the cold air in the valleys. Keep in mind, this afternoon, while temperatures warmed up a little bit, didn't warm up all that much. 23 in Boise, but it was 34 at Bogus Basin, recording for the high temperature today. It's those mountain peaks where the air aloft, the high pressure is sinking, that sinking air is compressing and warming, but that's happening aloft, and it's like one of those bottles of Italian salad dressing. When it sits there, it separates. You got to shake it up to get everything mixed up. Same thing when the air is very stagnant as it is with high pressure overhead. What that does is allow the cold air to drain into the valleys. The sun is not strong enough to warm the ground and mix that air out, and so it just stays cold in the valley, and the warm air that's supposed to be coming in with a ridge of high pressure is only coming in aloft, and that's why only the mountaintops are seeing it. And look at the current weather. It's 1 degree right now above zero in Twin Falls, 6 in Mountain Home, 26 in Stanley, 18 in Sun Valley. That cold air, again, just settling into the valleys. And you'll see it again, single digits, some places below zero overnight in the Treasure Valley. All right, the wider view shows that high pressure is keeping it clear. We do have a storm system giving some rain around Seattle, snow up in the Olympics there north and west of Seattle. But with high pressure here, the jet stream's causing the storm track to go up and around us, going by to the north and then weakening as it moves to the north as well. And that high pressure ridge has been anchored here, and it's cutting right across southern Idaho right now, so that air is just sinking on in. So these storms are trying to make a run at it. This one going up now to the north. Here's another storm system here. And this one is going to break up as it moves on inland, but the computer charts are very slow to let this high pressure in the forecast disappear. And so actually they're very quick to make it disappear. It's a lot slower than it typically is, than it should be. And this storm system will come in. The computer charts will show snow coming in on Sunday, but I have a feeling it just is going to have a hard time to make it because the jet stream will likely take it to the north, kind of shear that storm system apart. We'll get some clouds coming in over the weekend, maybe a couple stray snow flurries in the high elevations, but that's probably going to be just about it. The future cast will push us ahead from Thursday all the way to, here's one storm going by tonight. That's that weak one. Here's the next one. You see a lot of cloud cover, but it is broken. Still showing some snow flurries possible. 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. I think this computer chart is still overdoing this, and so we'll probably see some cloud cover, maybe a few mountain flurries. That's about it coming in. So high pressure tomorrow, no significant precipitation across the northwest as that weak system is moving to the north. There'll be some here, but again, not significant as high pressure controls us this weekend, especially Saturday. But that storm is going to make a run at knocking this high pressure out. It's just not going to scour out the Treasure Valley. It'll cool down the higher elevations over the weekend. Not going to scour out this cold weather in the valley. 0 in Ontario, 4 Nampa, 2 below zero in Mountain Home. So frigid conditions in the morning, and some areas of fog may form. Skies will be clear aloft, but some fog may form in the valleys because of that. So right along the ground, don't be surprised if you get some low visibilities. That can create some slick spots on the roadway, so keep that in mind. Another mostly sunny day, so the afternoon really not too bad. Winds will be on the light side, 23 degrees. My forecast for the west central mountains calling for temperatures at 3 below zero, and call tomorrow 18 in the afternoon. Some patchy fog around in the morning. Sunshine through most of the rest of the day, but a frigid start to the day indeed. My on your side extended forecast looks like this. The inversion kind of hanging tough. Sunday, it will weaken a bit, and again, inversion means warmer air aloft, cold in the valley. Now, the cold's going to stick around in the valley right through the weekend, but the warmer air aloft, temperatures will warm in the mountains, mid-30s to upper 30s by Saturday at Bogus Basin, though there won't be any melting with that because it's so dry. But then on Sunday, it will cool back down on those higher elevations. We just won't notice the change. So in other words, you get all this cold air in the valley, And the normal weather that's moving through doesn't get noticed. It just kind of goes right over the top of it.
Shake up the bottle.
Yeah, you need to shake up the Italian dressing there, get the bottle of the atmosphere, shake it up. And that may not happen until next Wednesday or so. We may hit 40 with that system finally coming in and kind of cleaning out that cruddy air.
We're going to need some more snow, too.
We do, and that's when it would start to come in.
All right.
Hope for the best.
Coming up on today's 6